Good morning, YouTube. It's me, Justin, April 9th, 2018. Just wanted to touch on a few topics this morning on basically the instability of what's going on in this world. And if you haven't been watching lamestream media, you might not know, but I'm pretty sure most people do know. Um, basically, many things that are going on right now around the world that are very unstable with Russia, China, Syria, Assad, Iran. I've done topics before where I urge people to basically get right with God, and if you believe in revelations and end of days, so to speak. But Syria was bombed last night, missile strikes allegedly from Israel, and the chemical attacks on Assad's people allegedly from the Assad regime. Now, is that a false flag event, so to speak, to kind of kick off this World War III, so to speak? I don't know. I truly believe Assad is a sick man, but there's a lot of things too. Is now Kim Jong Un or whatever Rocket Man just decided now that he would like to speak with Donald Trump about denuclearization. I do not trust North Korea at all because they are a simple puppet for China, which China hates us. They're the one. China and Russia right now, I believe, are our biggest threat. At one time, I thought Russia maybe not as big a threat because I looked into his history, how he exposed the Illuminati and kicked the Rothschilds out of his country, the big bankers, and exposed the New World Order. Then I seen when he met with the Iran leader and the leader of Turkey. Now he's a devout Christian and meeting with Muslim leaders. That to me is quite fishy. But and now Russia has deployed 77,000 troops to the border of Ukraine with over 1,000 tanks and ungodly amount of weaponry right along the Ukraine border. So you don't just set up that type of military power if you don't plan on going in there and taking over. Putin wants nothing more than to have the old SSSR or whatever. Sorry, I'm tired. I was up late last night, but the old Soviet Union back. But I just urge people to, really pay attention to this stuff. And on some of my videos, talked about long-term food storage. I would really, really start thinking about preparing for, some people think preppers are just crazy, but you have to know that this world is so, so unstable right now, and it's just a ticking time bomb. And, just water, food, just basically prepare yourself and, pray. And pray it doesn't happen, but I just honestly believe that we are definitely on the brink of war with everybody against Jerusalem, and with the diplomats that the Russian diplomats that were expelled from all these countries, including the United States, which angered Russia. The sanctions that we put on China, which angered China, which China's always hated us. And China is, to me, reminds me of a patient tiger or lion hunting in the woods. Stealthy, quiet. They're very patient people, and those patient and quiet, those are the ones that you gotta watch out for. So, anyways, do I believe we're going to be going to war in Syria? Absolutely, and I think is it a ploy just to get us to create war with Syria, so Russia has a reason to go ahead and start war with us or China, which, like I said, with the denuclearization of Little Rocket Man, I pray it's not an assassination attempt to get President Trump over there to have talks. But you know, if it does work out, I think he needs to get the Nobel Peace Prize. Obama got one for nothing, and Al Gore got a Nobel Peace Prize for his crazy bullcrap ideology on global warming. But anyhow, this video is basically for my subscribers to, you know, because I care for many of you, and I have a lot of loyal subscribers / friends, and I've got some new ones from a new channel that I subscribe to, which I will be doing a two-part series, because my phone for some reason isn't doing full videos on starting up eBay and how you can make money off of eBay. Any extra money will help. That will help buy supplies to ride out the storm if we do go to war. You know, the potential of survival of a huge nuclear war is pretty much nil, but you know, economic collapse could be a huge part of this war. Stock market, there's just so many things that I want people to start really focusing on, is preparing and having, you know, enough food and water and medical supplies and stuff to get you through if we do go to war. Because if Russia goes over the border and starts attacking Ukraine, we're going to be right over there, you know, helping that fight, and it's just going to be a mess. So pray for the best, prepare for the worst, so to speak, and keep an eye on the news, educate yourself, and start checking out these prepper channels, and you know, Faraday cages in case of an EMP. Just this isn't fear-mongering, but you know, Russia and China and Syria and Turkey and Iran all grouping up together, you know, it just spells disaster, so to speak. So anyhow, I will be doing a two-part video because my phone for some reason is only allowing me to do 12-minute videos or less, so on how to make money off of eBay. So anyways, I know I ain't been on in a while. I did a couple little videos, but thank you for all the kind words to everybody. I'll get back to you for all the messages that everybody's left. Like I said, I have problems. I have to switch to a different app just to reply, and it's sometimes a pain, but I have read all your messages, and I'm very grateful. I feel, the best subscribers on YouTube. Anyways, very tired, but keep an eye on Russia, keep an eye on China, Iran, Syria, and Turkey. Crazy Turkey. Anyways, it's going to be a wild ride. I said in the beginning, before 2018 is going to be a wild ride, and it has definitely showed its ugly face. So anyways, fear no man, never fear death, get right with God, fight the good fight, stay locked and loaded 100%. Later.